So in my previous video, I've spoken about different places that you can sell digital products like Creative Market, Etsy, or Envato, but I never really touched on Amazon. So in today's video, I'm going to share how to get started creating and selling digital products, particularly information products like ebooks using Amazon. Hey guys, this is Dawn Marie and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then my name is Dawn Marie Nesbitt. I am a digital marketing strategist, and on this channel, I am sharing with you a living case study of my own digital product business journey. So I'm sharing with you what I'm doing to get started building a digital product business from scratch without using marketplaces like Creative Market or Etsy, and I also do not use Amazon. I've already explained in this video why I do not and will not use these places. So if you want to learn why, if you want to know why, then go ahead and check it out. There's a link in the description box below. Instead, what I've done is I've built my own website, and I'm showing you all the techniques, tactics, and strategies that I get up to bring people to that website. And I'm sharing my wins, my mistakes, my highs and lows. So if that's something that's interesting to you, then please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Maybe you might learn a few lessons here and there. And definitely like this video if you are interested in learning how to get started selling on Amazon, especially information products. Now, I'm sure that there are many of you, if you are watching this video, you have thought about or are thinking of using Amazon to sell your ebooks and information products, and you're wondering how do you go about doing it, whether it's a good idea to actually do so. So why would you use Amazon? Well, in the first place, it is a marketplace where people actually go there to buy products. So you can think about it as a shopping mall. People go there to get a whole range of goods that they want to purchase. And therefore, if you were to position your ebook or information product there, then chances are you are likely to get a few sales. So you might be wondering, what is the best way to sell your info products or ebooks on Amazon? Well, there's something called Amazon KDP or Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It's a platform owned by Amazon which allows authors to self-publish their books or ebooks. Once you've uploaded your ebook to Amazon, then they help you out by putting it in front of potential customers and also delivering it to them once they purchase. Even though in this video, I'm specifically speaking about ebooks and information products, especially in the digital form, there are other types of digital products that you can sell using Amazon KDP, such as digital planners, journals, notebooks, logbooks, recipe books. Now, back in 2017, I remember uploading my own, well, actually 2 ebooks that I wanted to sell. Over the period of time, I earned £12.61. But I never really took Amazon seriously. I mean, look at the cover. It just looks so amateur. I mean, this was back in the days in 2017 when I was just learning the internet and how things worked. I even used to get emails like this one telling me that I had a royalty payment notification, which was often less than £1, so I never really bothered to check things out. So that's basically how you get paid through Amazon. You get these royalty payments, and in case you don't know what a royalty payment is, it's a sum paid to you as the author when each copy of your ebook is sold. The difference, however, is that you never really get the full price or cost of the item that you charge to your customer, because Amazon takes a portion of it, which are the fees that you need to pay to them. So you might be wondering, is there any cost to using Amazon? So there are costs that you need to account for, which is usually paid or taken by Amazon once your ebook is sold. I mean, it's important that you really understand how Amazon calculates these costs. Some of the costs that you need to account for are delivery costs, taxes, and sales commissions. And even though you are selling an ebook, then yes, you do need to pay Amazon a delivery cost so that they can deliver that ebook to the customer via Kindle. Amazon costs 6 cents per unit sold, and also vary by the size of your file. So if, for example, you have a 3 megabyte file, then you would be charged accordingly. If you have a 10 megabyte file, then you would be charged accordingly. So there are different prices for, well, not different prices, but your total charge is going to come up differently based on the size of the product. So also you need to pay Amazon a sales commission. So they would take from you either a 65% or 30% commission, leaving you with 35% or 70% respectively. So for example, when I listed my ebook on Amazon, here are the royalty payments and the fees that I had to pay. So the royalty payments that I would likely receive if the book was sold, and the fees that I had to pay to Amazon. The customer also pays taxes depending on the country that they're in, and these are passed on to you as Amazon deducts these when they're calculating their royalty payments. Fortunately, you will be happy to know that there are no listing fees, so it's pretty much free to list your ebook or information product on Amazon, and you really only pay these fees once the product is sold. So how do you actually get started with Amazon? I mean, the process for starting with Amazon KDP and uploading your ebook is very straightforward. If you have an Amazon, you may be wondering whether you need to create an Amazon KDP account. But if you have an Amazon account that you use, maybe you've purchased goods in the past from Amazon as a customer, you can actually use this to log in to the Amazon KDP platform. Now, once you're inside, you can start uploading your ebook with this button here. Amazon also has a lot of resources to help you really get through and understand how Amazon KDP works. So make sure that you are checking that out as well to help guide you along. So let's talk about the niche of your ebook or info product, because you might be wondering, okay, what can I start writing in? What kind of ebook can I create? And this is one of the biggest mistakes that people make. You really have to understand the competition on Amazon and do the research to find out what's selling well and what's likely to be profitable for you. I mean, Amazon works just like a search engine. So when someone types in a keyword or key phrase into their search bar, Amazon returns results to them. So you may look at those search results and you see a lot of listings that answer to the search results. So then you can see how competitive the platform may be. So here are a few things that you can consider when considering whether it's a niche that you should write in on Amazon or whether you should actually list on Amazon in the first place. So consider whether there is an active demand on the platform for the niche title that you want to write in. So you need to be certain that people are actually searching for these keywords. And then you also have to consider whether they are willing to pay for it. Of course, if people are searching for these keywords and you see that there is competition, your competitors are creating those ebooks there, and you can see that perhaps they have reviews in relation to that product, then you know that there is a demand for it. And if they are willing to pay for it, then consider how much they are paying for it. So this is going to come into your pricing. How are you going to price your ebook or information products, as well as check out whether there is a competitive space. So one of the things that you can do is you can look at your competition, examine their titles, their descriptions, their ebook cover. Does it all look attractive and appealing? So this is kind of like a personal judgment that you would have to make, and then see how you can improve it. If definitely you want to enter that space, see how you can improve your own descriptions, titles, ebook covers, so that it stands out from the rest of the competition. So let's talk about my favorite part, and that is marketing your ebook on Amazon. So do you really think that Amazon, you can upload an ebook to Amazon and Amazon will simply bring customers to you? That was my biggest mistake when I started with Amazon. I just uploaded it. I didn't take it seriously at all, and I just left it there. Of course, you can see that I got £12.61 in sales, but I never really took the effort to market it, to put it out onto a wider platform so that other people could find it. So there are different ways for you to market your ebook. You can use Amazon ads. If you have a bit of money to invest in Amazon ads, then you can do so. There's also social media where you can publish or post about your ebook going live on the Amazon platform. In order for that to be successful, however, you need to have an audience. You need to have a following of people who are interested in what you have to say. If you already have a website, you can direct the traffic as well to Amazon. That was one of the things that I did when I first got started, but I had my own ebook. So I pretty much had a website and I was getting traffic to it, and I let people know that I had an ebook for sale. So that's one of the things that you can do. As well as if you have an email list, right? So an email list of subscribers who look out for the things or maybe content that you share regularly, you can also let them know that you have just published your ebook on Amazon, and you can direct them to it. But don't feel that just because you upload your ebook to Amazon that it's just going to magically get sales. You have to do something to encourage those sales and encourage traffic going to the Amazon platform. Now, as a digital marketing strategist, I'm going to share a secret tip with you to getting started with Amazon. If you decide that this is a platform for you, I would strongly recommend that you don't just create 1 or 2 ebooks on the platform, that you create several. So you may decide to create 4 ebooks with different titles, different covers. And what you're doing is you're really testing to see which one takes off, which one gets traction first, because then once you see that book getting traction, you can then focus and hone in on it and probably improve or create other similar books with similar titles as well. So then that will give you the opportunity to expand or even scale on Amazon if you want to. But the key point here is that you want those several books to start so you can see which ones the audiences are resonating with. Now, like everything else, Amazon is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So you may be on Etsy, for example, and you decide, well, Etsy is not working, let me try Amazon. Don't feel that just because you upload to Amazon that you are going to get rich quick. There is a learning curve. You have to practice on how to use Amazon to get things right, to see what's working, what's not working, do more of what's working, and finally make sales. But the possibility of earning a living income on Amazon is absolutely real. You simply need to understand how Amazon works and then apply the knowledge so that you can develop your skills, and then one day it will work for you. Now, as I mentioned before, I will not be using Amazon. I have built my own website because I simply don't want to be at the mercy of Amazon. You have to abide by their own rules. You also have to, they pay you what they want based on their fees and transaction fees. And also their customers are not your customers unless you find some way to attract them to an email list so that perhaps you can resell to them or even upsell them later on. Okay guys, I hope you found this getting started selling ebooks or information products on Amazon very helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. As I mentioned, I will be sharing my living case study of building my own digital product business from scratch. So please do subscribe if you want to follow along my journey with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.